Welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog 2. This is the first Sonic game I ever owned, and one of the first games I ever owned. I did not get it when it came out. I'm not quite that old. I was 6 when I got it. And I believe that would have been in 95, give or take. Out of all the classic Sonic games, I would say this one is the hardest. And I think Sonic 3 and Knuckles is a bit more fun to play, but this one's pretty close. It was also the first game to introduce Super Sonic and co-op and multiplayer. As you can see in this demo, there is a 2-player race mode. So, I am going to be playing as Sonic and Tails. You can change who you want to play as. You can play Sonic alone, Tails alone, or Sonic and Tails. And the special stages are easier if you're playing as Sonic alone, or I assume Tails is alone as well. Not sure why you would exactly. So anyway, let's try... I'm doing a terrible job. I'm gonna try to get 6 Chaos Emeralds in this episode. I'm pretty sure I can do it. If not, I'll get 5. You have to be careful not to skip any star posts, because if you activate one that's later in the level, any previous ones will activate as well. I know of 2 in Act 1. And the first one is right up here. You have to have 50 rings and travel through the star post to get into the special stage. The goal here is to get however many rings it says. If you're playing as Sonic alone, and Tails alone I assume, you will not have to collect as many rings as you do with Sonic and Tails. Although Tails helps collect rings, he's also a much easier target for bombs later on, because he just kind of follows Sonic and has a bit of a delay. You can have someone with another controller just pick up a second controller and you can control Tails. I do not have anyone who is skilled enough to play as my Tails though, so I'm going to be doing these alone. These stages are pretty hard. The game as a whole is very difficult. This first special stage is very easy, and I did a practice run yesterday, and I attempted to record 3 episodes yesterday, but my settings were wrong. So I wasted my time. There's our first Chaos Emerald. 6 more to go. It might be possible to get all 7 in the first zone. I'm not sure. I only know of 6 star posts. So we're back in the regular level. Most things are reset except for the star posts. So you can backtrack and get rings that you've already collected to get back up to 50 rings. Item crates are back as well. This was also the first game to introduce the spin dash. Okay, the next star post is right up ahead. I don't remember if I mentioned it before, but I will be using quick saves at the beginning of every special stage and at the end of every zone. More often than not, when there's a curve in the special stages, it's best to stay on the outside of the curve. That's where the rings tend to be. But there is a lot of memory involved here. Sometimes you don't really have enough time to react, so you just have to remember where everything is. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We've already got enough rings, assuming we don't lose any. And we're done. Okay, so that is both of the star posts I know of in Zone 1, or Act 1. So let's go ahead and just go straight to the end of the level. One thing you can do that doesn't really do you any good is if you jump before the score screen music starts playing, you can continue to control Sonic, otherwise he'll just be stuck on the side of the screen. Totally pointless, but I like to do it anyway. Let's go ahead and make a quick save here. There's a secret passage right below here. I think you have to go onto that ledge. Oh, and I didn't mean to hit that spring, but I made it out with all my rings. Normally it sends you straight into those spikes. Phone was ringing a moment ago. I'll have to remember to edit that out. Okay, doing pretty good. Tails got hit, but he didn't have any rings. Okay. And I believe we got it. So that's 3 of the Chaos Emeralds. Okay, we just got a 1-up from getting 100 rings. Okay, I think I missed the second star post. Let's see if we can find that. Not having much luck here. Yeah, it's up here. Quick save. Had a few close calls there, but we made it through. So that's 4 of the Chaos Emeralds. We can get 2 more in this stage that I know of. Okay, so this next one's a bit tricky, and I will need to go backtrack a bit to get some more rings, I think. Yeah. Okay, and we're all the way back to the beginning of the level. Okay, I think that red spring we passed is the one I want. Yeah. So you want to hit this one pretty much in the center and don't press anything on the D-pad. And there's the 3rd star post. Bit tricky to get to if you don't know how. But since I figured it out, it's pretty easy. So let's quick save. I don't know if I've ever beaten this game perfectly with all the Chaos Emeralds without using quick saves before. It is a very difficult task. I might have, I don't know. There was some trick you could use on... when I had the game with the original Sega Genesis, I somehow discovered that if you press the power button to turn the power of the console off and then turn it back on really quickly, it would take you back to the title screen, but you would retain any Chaos Emeralds you unlocked, so you could get Supersonic in Act 1, Zone 1. Is that all you got, game? Have I used any of my quick saves so far? I don't think I have. Maybe it's not quite as difficult as I said it was. Although I have been practicing a lot recently. Okay, so we just saw the last star post there, so I'm gonna have to backtrack to get rings. Alright, let's see if we can use these platforms this time. There we go. I'll take the invincibility. Pretty much just going to the start of the level again. But that's okay. It's worth it. Wish I had a shield. That would make me feel a lot better. There's another one up. And here we go, Chaos Emerald number 6. Quick save. I find it pretty hard to prevent Tails from getting hit there, so I normally just don't even bother trying. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good. come on, no. Alright, we failed. Very close. Have to try again. Okay, here we go. We've got this. Chaos Emerald number 6. That is 6 Chaos Emeralds in the first zone. It's probably possible to get all 7, but this is all I know how to do. So let's go beat the boss. We could go back and get some rings, but we don't need rings. Not for this guy. I thought Magikarp's tougher than this guy. Really, all you have to watch out for is the drill. If he has only 1 hit remaining when he's coming back onto the screen, he will fire the drill at you, so you do have to watch out for that. Alright, that is the end of the episode. I'm going to make a quick save here. I'll see you guys next time.